Dear Luke, I must apologize for the delay of my response, but I am sure you will understand why after I tell you about what happened to me these past few days. It's rather interesting, actually, and I think you'll enjoy the tale. It all started right after I received your letter. Ah, what a pleasant day this was. It would appear I have some free time in my schedule. I suppose a cup of tea in this morning's newspaper will occupy me for the time being. Well now, this is odd. This newspaper is not the London Times. Local prosecutor proves Alabastian ambassador's guilt in several crimes. I heard about that case, but it is far from being local. This newspaper is from another country. How did it manage to get here? Well, it seems to be the fault of the post office, but I wonder, how could someone possibly make such a ridiculous mistake? It seems like you would have to go out of your way to... A letter from Luke. It has a green mark. Well, let's see what Luke is up to. What is happening? Ah! My body is dematerializing. I can't even move. Ah! Where am I? I can think. I suppose that means I am alive in one form or another.
Hey, answer the great and powerful Trixie! Trixie knows that you are awake.
A voice. So I can still hear at least.
Stop ignoring Trixie!
Ouch! What's this? Has my vision been muddled? Or is that really a unicorn? And did she just speak to me? Regardless, I must maintain my composure. A gentleman never makes a scene in front of a lady.
Trixie will hear your name and occupation.
My name is Layton. I am an archaeologist.
Huh? But Trixie would never fail such an easy spell. Do you have anything to do with mysteries and puzzling cases?
Well, actually, yes, I do. I am known for solving puzzles in London. The same applies to mysteries. Remain calm, Herschel. There must be a logical explanation for all of this.
Aha! Trixie knew it.
Pardon me, but could I perchance ask some questions regarding my location and the circumstances of my summons?
Let Trixie briefly explain the situation. You are in a country named Equestria. There was a murder. Trixie has summoned you here to petition for your assistance. Trixie needs you to study the known facts and inform her of everything that can lead to the determination of the defendant's guilt.
So, by saying defendant, you mean there will be a trial?
Indeed, Trixie would do everything by herself, but she needs some rest before the trial.
So then, the trial is tomorrow?
Yes, and in all honesty, the defendant seems to be guilty without a doubt. But I have my own reasons to ensure her downfall and humiliation, which means
you need decisive evidence to be 100% sure your desired verdict is administered.
You catch on fast. Trixie loves that.
Well, she's certainly not lacking in self-confidence. So, will I be required to do an investigation?
Nay, Trixie has settled that already. All the evidence you need is in here.
My word, that's quite the pile of documents.
So, are we settled? Trixie will return in 2 hours, and you, Herschel Layton, will give her all of your conclusions about the case.
Right. A true gentleman never leaves a lady in need. Should I have said mare there, I wonder?
Ha! This was much easier than the previous try.
I wonder what she means by the previous try. And who exactly is she? And for that matter, how can she verbally communicate? I guess I should start looking into these.